Hey guys, I'm so sad that so many missed the message of what I said about resting and not working when God says rest. I used shadows, that the weekly Sabbath was a shadow of the rest we would have in Christ. And I can't tell you how many people said, well, what about people like us that are in the medical field that have to work on Saturday? Are you saying we're not? No, you missed it. You missed what I said. I used the weekly Sabbath as a shadow of us not working for salvation. When God says rest, you rest. That's why I explained the story of the man killed for picking up sticks on the Sabbath in the Old Testament. It was a shadow that when God says, rest in what my son did for you, rest. Don't try to work for what God has freely given you by his grace. It had nothing to do with you keeping the weekly Sabbath that was given to Israel under the law. We're not under the law. I'm so sad so many didn't understand what I was saying. The Sabbath is just a shadow of us resting in God's work, of us resting in the finished work of Christ and not working when God says rest. So it tells us in Hebrews, I even read the verse. It says in wise on that seventh day that if we shall enter into his rest, and then it says that we cease from our own works as God did from his. I explained how it was a shadow of the rest we have in Christ, yet so many of you thought I was saying that if you don't keep this weekly Sabbath, you're not saved. Oh my goodness, how did you hear that? What did I do wrong? Oh gosh, I hope this clears it up because I really wanted people to understand that message. I showed so many shadows of working versus the blood. Oh goodness. God bless.